Tilak Bandari. Out in the middle. Thanks to a very unnecessary shot from Tom Moores. The question's asked, and there's no bat on that. It's also going to be the end of the 18th. The Lions 114 for 6. The beautiful Amoda. EV, futuristic design. It's an impressive car. Amoda and Jayco, the fastest growing brand in the world. Long-range SUV. Up and over, through the offside. It's not going to find the boundary. Oh, that was a bit too tight, and we might have a run out. We're going to go upstairs and take a look at this. Everything's happening on this delivery.
Tight again. Tight again. Be running out the correct man. He's got to go. What a perfect throw. Maybe just a little lower. Is that bat raised? Is that bat raised? Now there's another decision. Here is another decision for the television umpire, because the frame before, I just wonder there if that bat is still in the air, if the toe of the bat is in the air. Once it's grounded other side the crease, it can bounce. That's not a problem, but it has to be grounded first and foremost. The trouble here for the television umpire is seeing whether the bails are actually up. Whether the stump's been broken is one thing, but the bails need to be, one bail needs to be out of its groove. That to me does look though as though the bat is in the air and that no part of the bat has grounded behind the line. So the decision is whether the bail is up. I have a sneaky feeling this might be given out.
Saad bin Zafar now part of 2 tight run-out calls. 14 off 10. He is a handy bat. He can finish a game for a side. Lumbini Lions will feel more comfortable than not with him out there.
You're not going to be able to tell here because the umpire is directly in the path of whether we can see the bails have lifted or not. The picture on the right, that's where the decision has to come from. One question our television umpire needs to ask himself is, are the bails up or are they not? If they're up, it's out. If they're not, it's not out. Simple as that. That's the frame. Because the next frame forward, the bat is grounded.
Vinay Kumar Jha, our third umpire, has been busy today. He's had to make some really tight decisions.
job of the television umpire is to try and marry the pictures up. There the bails are definitely up, but it's but his bat is grounded there. It's whether the bails are up here. That's where he needs to marry the pictures. This is an awfully, awfully tough decision. And it could be a result-driven decision here, because gives it out, the Yaks could win it. He gives it in, and the Lions have still got a big chance with Zafar at the crease.
I mean, we've got access to these pictures. The players have got no access to the pictures.
I'm changing my mind. I'm trying to guess what the third umpire is going to do. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I think the television umpire is going to give this not out. Because there, the bat to me, there's a part of the bat that is over the line, that is grounded. Grounded. So if we're asking for that next frame, there's a feeling that the bails are still in. The most important thing to consider here, ladies and gentlemen, is the light. Because if we take any longer, the second game might not be completed, and the sun will be down here in Kathmandu. So whatever the case, yes or no?
12:18 local time. Next game's supposed to start at 1. It's a good thing we've not had that second game go into a super over. As you meant, yes, toss at 12:30, HD.